So the number of migrants crossing the border has surprisingly fallen in the past few days since the end of Title 42. But that still barely puts a dent in the number of migrants entering the country illegally since October. That number up sharply overall. The Border Patrol basically dumping migrants into border towns such as Yuma, Arizona, relying on local and state governments to handle the problem. Yuma County Supervisor Jonathan Lines is here with us. And sir, can you just tell us what you've experienced?
Good morning. So we've seen a little bit of a reduction after we saw a second record high in Yuma, Arizona, where we had over 1,500 come in the day before Title 42 was set to expire. We had over 5,000 in custody at that point in time. The following day, the numbers dropped significantly down to about 150 and have remained consistent at about 600 with such an overwhelming number of people who came across at one time. Border Patrol and ICE have had to limit the lateral transfers into other Border Patrol stations and turn to the community and Arizona Department of Emergency Management in order to decompress the number that they have had in custody.
Here is Secretary Mayorkas talking over the weekend on the numbers dropping by half.
The United States Border Patrol has seen an approximately 50% drop in the number of people encountered at our southern border as compared to the numbers earlier this week before Title 42 came to an end midnight on Thursday.
So if I've got this right now, I don't know if you agree with him or not, I'll let you answer that. So last Thursday you had 1,500, which is the single highest day you've ever had. You had 5,000 in custody and your capacity close to 250%. But on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, things changed. Why do you think that was? And is Secretary Mayorkas right in the 50% number he cited?
Yeah, for the most part here in Yuma, but that's the 600 per day is 100% more than what we were seeing last month, where we were averaging 300 a day. And if you go back, 2 years, we were at 20 to 30 a day. So it's still a significant number of people that are coming across. This morning, we had people from Moldova, Egypt, and West Africa, countries that have really not played a major part in illegal crossings. I don't know if I would agree with Secretary Mayorkas on anything other than it's half from what we saw the week before, but it's still a significant number of people coming across illegally into the United States.
So with that big surge that you had last week, and it continues, even if it's at a lower rate, what is it like? How has it transformed Yuma?
Well, first and foremost, I think it's brought everybody together as far as a community, or the ability to work together between the cities and the county, looking for solutions. Yuma Fire Department has stepped up, and unfortunately, we have had to place those people who have been released into the community into an emergency training facility. But we did so, and the city did so, in an order to keep them off of the streets so that they, didn't face additional dangers. We had concerns expressed from people within the community, and so it was prudent that that action be taken. And we await ICE and other NGOs to continue to facilitate the expedited removal from Yuma. We have limited resources. Bill, you've been here before. You've seen that we're a small community, and we appreciate everybody coming together and working to solve this problem.
Yeah, 600 a day is no small matter. Jonathan Lines, good to see you again. We'll stay in contact and see how it goes. Thank you for your time. I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.